Ah, this thing just enter live video now. Quickly like this. Hey, guys. I'm on live video. Why so early? So I have 4 minutes more, but I'm already on live video. Yes. Someone is here even. It was, I entered early today. Why? I'm looking for a light that will be better for this live. Oh, people entered. It's early, but it's okay. Thank you, guys. I entered 4 minutes before because I was trying to arrange it and it just go into live video. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. You're welcome. 4 people already. Please like the video if you are here, please. Help to like the video. It's very necessary for us to be liking the video. Like and share the video. Thank you. So we started earlier. Maybe we will close 4 minutes before because I like doing video 1 hour exactly. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, guys. The light will just blind my eyes. This is a big light. So you're welcome. I think I'm seeing someone like Samuel, I think. Yes, and yeah, you are all welcome. You are all welcome. Welcome to this live video. Yes, anyone that sees this live video, please support this our channel. We need the channel to grow so that we will use it to help the needy. Please support us by sharing and subscribing. And we still have Facebook page that is the same name with this channel. It's called Melvin Adafi Children Education. Please follow us. Help us to grow both page and channel so that we can use it to help the needy. Because in this place, this channel is just like a charity channel, and also the page. We always use it to help the needy, you know. Like the ones that is in the page, the people that is growing it, we are trying to help them with little money to start something. Because most people in our country doesn't have nothing to do. They don't have work. They don't even have little money to start their business. And they also have children that they will have to send to school. They cannot afford school accessories, many things. That is why we always, try to help schools for school accessory. Like this year, we are going to put water in a school, that, as we have said. Please, if you want to partner with us, because it's not only the water. One girl or one woman have already gave something for the water, but we need also to put toilet because the children need toilet. The government did not put toilet for them, so the children don't know where to go to toilet, and it's hard for kids. So please, if you see this video, even if you are not in this channel or our page, please help us, connect with us, so that my phone number is in my page, Melvin Adafi Children Education. So you can go there and connect with us, and so that you can engang to put toilet for children. There are a lot of government schools that doesn't have toilet. Even when you look at the videos I sent the last time I went to the government school, you will see that their roof also is leaking. So they have a lot of work, but we cannot do it alone. That is why NGO or this foundation is out to be able to help a little bit in what is happening in our country. So please join us to do good thing. And please, if you also are there, you are rich, and you love our page and channel, you can help us to buy data for the people that is interested to learn how to bring up their children to be a good citizen, to also learn how to bring up their home to be able to have a lovely home. Thank you, guys. Let me see. I use it to waste a little bit time. So, okay. So now this is the time to start. So thank you, everyone that is here. Even if I'm not seeing you, I will see you later. The light is too much in my eyes. Maybe it's too big, this thing. So, blessing. I think somebody there is okay. I will see you later. I think blessing is there also. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So, today's topic, we want to talk about the way our parents or our grandfathers, in those days, women sit down at home and their husband go to work to make sure they feed their wife and children. That was in those days. In those days, life was more easy because we were not having a lot of things. Now we have a lot of ambitions, a lot of things. The world have changed. But some women still have that mentality. That is why they are having problem in their home. There are many men that doesn't talk. They can love you and get married to you, but when they notice that you are lazy, automatically they start giving attitude. Because if you, a woman, have this mentality by this time that we are, this modern time that we are, you still have mentality that your husband have to work to feed you. Your husband have to go to work to feed you. You are the one to stay at home. Remove it from your head. Remove it from your mind. Remove it from your thinking. Because that is why many men doesn't respect you. Because these men are seeing that now women are doing a lot. More than men even. Women are more powerful more than men. But if I say it, the men will get angry. But that is the truth. Because a woman can be here, concentrate in almost 3 things or 4 things. Men concentrate in only one thing at a time. So if you, as a woman, get married and feel lazy, always lazy, when they give you money to do business, you cannot even do it well. Always, when you are doing all those things, your husband that loves you before, the love is going to finish. The love is going to finish. If you're a woman, today I'm out for the women. And if you are doing your work, you have the right to be able to step out when you know you are suffering in that relationship or in that marriage. You have to be independent. Every time I was teaching this thing in maybe Facebook, everywhere, that women should start doing something. Like me, I have female children. I'm so proud of them. I don't even want male children because I don't want, it's okay like that. But when they were little, when I take them to African, do you know what they pray for them? You will marry a rich man. That is the prayer that if I take them to village, that is the prayer they always pray for them. And immediately I reject it. I say, my children will be the one to be rich. They will be rich. Their husband will be rich. Not that they will be under the man. I always reject it because I know that in this life, man and women are human beings. And the life is hard, is difficult. The world is difficult. So if you decide that, you as a woman or you as a man will not be working because your wife is working or your husband is working, you are deceiving yourself. Because all of us need our independence to be able to live well, to be able to say something, to be able to say the truth. Many of us, endure or bear things because we are faking it. We are afraid to go out of that place. So we don't talk, we keep it in our mind. So this is the thing that is disturbing the world. So any one of you that you know you are a woman, you think your husband is rich, you think your wife is rich, you don't want to work, you are making a big mistake. You are making a big mistake. So please, I'm coming, just 1 minute. One minute. So this is the thing that is really happening in the world, particularly in African countries. They still use that mentality, because in Europe or in advanced country, you will not even see it. You will not even see it. All these things that I'm saying happen in African country that we have more problem. A woman will just think I'm married now, I'm just going there to sit down and make wife material. It doesn't work out. It doesn't work out. If you are a woman and you are married, what will you have to do? You have to support your husband, because you know you will bear children. You will pay rent. You are going to build house. You are going to buy a car. You are going to do everything that will make you live comfortable. How can you do it in this hard world? You cannot leave work for one person. Then if you know your husband is rich, yes, you will tell your husband to establish you. If you don't have, please, sir, I will want to work. Because many men think, they are rich, their wife will not work. But sometimes they enter into bad investment and things will become difficult. That is why you have to establish your wife. And sometimes they will think that the women are not intelligent. You are making a big mistake. That woman that did not go to school is intelligent. What will make the woman not to be intelligent when you are always abusing it? Keep quiet. Go inside the room. Don't talk. Don't talk when I'm talking. When you are putting fear into your woman and making your woman to feel it cannot, automatically you are bringing down the power that she have. So that mentality that many of our mothers have, thinking that I hope my child should marry a rich man. Please let us stop all those mentality, because a woman can be rich. When I went to one occasion in Nigeria, there is many women that is very, very rich. They were doing the meeting or occasion because to encourage women, bringing out women that started from nothing and they become a CEO of big company and they employed a lot of people. Even their husband doesn't have more than them. But it doesn't mean that the women respect their husband because they have. No. They will not even want you to respect their husband. An intelligent woman don't disrespect his or her husband. They try to bring up their husband to make sure their husband is respected. Because if I don't respect my husband, who will respect my husband? Now I go out and I disrespect my husband outside. Then you think another person should respect my husband. It doesn't work like that. When they say a successful man, if you see a successful man, there is a woman that is making the man being a successful person on earth. Because he's working in unity with the wife. You cannot be married and putting fear into your wife. Just know that your wife is, he have potential in her. When someone comes from another home and decide to be your wife, it doesn't mean that person is nothing. This person that you are seeing, this your wife, he have something to give. It's not just in this world for nothing. If he decide to be your wife, both of you should put your potential together and make it work. So those years that you see our great-grandfather, our grandfathers, they, when they get married, they say, woman doesn't work, woman doesn't work. But after that, if they shift again, women start to do farming also. From there, the women start to become office workers. Everything goes from step by step. So those things that you think that you would just say, I'm a woman, I'm married to a rich man, this. Then tomorrow when problem come, you'll be desperate. Because that man is going to put you outside without nothing. Just bear it in your mind. It's high time we know how to work. Make sure we work to build our home. We should stop depending that a man is supposed to work to feed the home. Those are in those days. It doesn't happen now. Because sometimes the women even have work more than the men. The men will go and look for work. They will not even see. The women, they will take them in cleaning, in many, many things. There is opportunity. Now, because you think you are a woman, you don't supposed to work, then your children will be hungry, you will be hungry, and that. I know you have some men that is lazy men. I don't say you should allow your husband to be lazy. But anything that your husband is doing, make sure you are doing, empowering yourself in doing business. Wake up early, go to the business place. After you prepare food for your children, that is why we have Sunday for rest. But many of us, the mistake that we are making, we started from our own. Now I have female children. Only what I tell them, please be careful, oh, don't go out with poor man, no. You are going to marry a rich man, no. When you start putting it in them, they will live on thinking that a man's supposed to feed them. You cannot put that in their mind. Your children are not a slave that, they will be under a man. No. They went there to form their family. That is why we say, charity begins at home. When you teach your children that when they go to their family, they have to work hand to hand with their spouse to be able to grow their home. As you are leaving my home, you are going out to grow your home. So let us teach our children that their new home that they are going is for them and their spouse, and they have to work together to make sure they make their home a better home for them, a comfortable home for them. Please, if you are here, subscribe. That is what we need in this. That is why we are coming here to do live this to grow here too. So if you know you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. So this is the most important thing. Because now you have a little child, a girl child. If you say, oh, you are going to marry a rich man, you play with your daughter in a way that you spoil her life already from beginning. How can you tell your child that is going to marry a rich man? Not that you are telling your child that you are going to reach. So let us learn how to talk with our children, because the things you tell them, it goes into their brain and it remains there. And they believe in what you tell them, and that is what they will work on. My mommy said, I'm going to marry a rich man, or this one that is a bricklayer, or this one that, and is seeing a good man, he's seeing a man that can do anything to make sure he brings food to the table. He will not even value them. Immediately you see all this frauder, that is these Yahoo boys, or people that is highway robber, or this that have a big jeep, this immediately we go inside. You don't know what the man is doing. You don't know what the woman is doing. You will just run into a place that you cannot have breathing. That every day police is coming to your house. Every day your husband is in the prison, because already you have shown your child, your daughter, that he must marry a rich man. So that child that I've been bringing up since 3 years, telling her that she will marry a rich man. So when he see anyone with a jeep, he's a rich man. Anyone that build house is a rich man. The ones that is carrying bicycle or a machine, he will not follow them, because he will think that, or walking with their barefoot, he will not follow them. He will not even see this child that is going to school, that tomorrow this child will become a doctor, to make sure they build their home together. He will not even do it. Only what you will see this side, aiming a rich person, looking the shoe that the man is wearing. If he say, it doesn't even look the face. It doesn't look, it just look the shoe, the dress. That dress must be Jojo Armani. That shoe must be from Moschino. That's he will be calling the name of the shoe design. And he doesn't know where the money came from. This is the story of life. So please, let us be careful the way we teach our children things that is not right. When we say we are here to teach parents how they can bring up their children to be a good citizen, you people neglect the page and the channel because you think it's not necessary. When every day we make mistake in our home, we see our children healthy, jumping up and down, we say, it's alive. But that is not enough. There are some children you bear into the world. Without bringing them up in a good way, they will become problem to you. You will regret why you bring them into the world. That is the most biggest problem we are having in the world. The way we bring up our children matters a lot to their future. Because if I overpet my child will not be a good citizen in future, because it will be spoiled. This is the same thing we are doing to the women. We make the women feel that they are women. They have to rub lipstick. They have to, that is only the thing. They have to wear fine clothes and like this, till they will get a rich man. Come, let me give you money to buy hair. Come, go and do your hair so that you will look neat, so that good man will come around you. You know, you calculate the things for them without thinking to build up your child to learn, skill, to be able to go to school well, or to learn handwork, or to learn trading. There's nothing. You don't think about that. You only calculate, my child is getting to 20 years old. Men will start looking at her. Let me concentrate on bring it. You don't know a reasonable man don't look all those things. When he noticed that a child of 20 years exaggerates with some clothes, with some makeup, with some things, he will know that the child is a spoiled child. Where all those kind of children used to hold a man is to go to bed with them and get pregnant and use the pregnant to hold the man. If not, a reasonable man will look the natural beauty and also look how the child is brought up, the way he talks, the way you will notice that the person want, a good family, is brought up in a good way. It's not a spoiled child. Someone that will just see you this moment, you are just telling, hello, this, you have already telling you, please buy card for me now. Oh, please buy me, I need a shoe. And they start to beg like Babiyala. They don't have shame. If you see someone to put respect in your body, you don't beg anything, even if you're hungry. But this, we beg a lot, we bring down, but these our people still fall into the trap and say, let me just use her. She's that kind of person. After the person will trap you down with pregnancy, and they will force you to get married to them. And the marriage will not be sweet because the parents have put into the mind of the child that, she have to stay at home, the husband have to work. You are the one to bear children and take care of your children. Your husband have to work. There are some things that is natural. Women are women because they produce. They lay egg and, hatch it. You understand? These things are women. It's a natural something from God. So if we continue to say, okay, let us bear children and stay at home, and these our men go out and see women that is working in office, be able to take care of their children, you think they will come and love you that is at home, giving them more problem or bringing more responsibility without contributing? So most of you that is at home, that is not doing anything, that when your husband comes back, they start shouting on you, they will not tell you sorry. Because they want you to go, to be anointed to go, so that they will be free. Because if you are working, contributing to the home, your husband will want you to be in that home because both of you are working hand to hand to be able to grow the home. So if a woman is working hand to hand with a man, it means the man can also bathe the children, can also cook, that division of labor. Both of them do work together to bring up the home. You cannot say a woman that is working, is going out, is coming, it's only the woman will still cook, it's only the woman will still take care of the child. No, both of you will do division of labor. When you notice that the woman is not around, you can cook. Go and pick the children from the school. When you come back, don't be angry, laugh. That is the secret of relationship. Laugh with your spouse. Make sure you are happy with your spouse. Not that you will just be in marriage because you went to work. When you come back, you become hungry. It doesn't really work out. Those things are necessary. Without work, we cannot eat. So that is why all of us should know that we have to work to be able to eat. And if I love my spouse, I will not want only my spouse to be suffering. I will be there. I beg, I go bath children, I go cook. Let only him be working, and I know we have a lot of bills. The what my husband will bring back home is a little change will come out of all the salary he will work from a month to month. He will use it to pay everything. I'm at home. I'm not doing anything. Instead of me to do something, I will go to my friends and start gossiping. Gossiping, no work. They will come to your house and be gossiping from morning till night. And you will not help. After some time, you will say you don't have school fees. Your husband will be running up and down. Haggard because he married you. Because your parents are putting it into you that only your husband have to work. You will be at home. Even some parents of the women always come and say, don't send my child to this thing, or my child will not go and do any work. You are the husband, you are to take care of her. So please, that mentality is killing many relationships. It's killing many marriage. Because once the man is going out every day and seeing other people working, the wife is there. Some wife will just, put it as a government work to be bearing children every moment. To block the man, and you know that the work that the man is doing is not enough. You'll be bearing the children, children will fall everywhere. Poverty will welcome all of you in the house. Then after you say, God will bring. God give all of us intelligence. Let us use our brain to do things. If you are working and contributing to your home, your husband must respect you. Must. If he and you is, in unity, in bringing up the home, you will see your husband will respect you. He cannot even do anything without you. He will be calling you dear. I wanted to ask you this because he knows you have brain. He knows you are the, when you and your wife is talking something intelligent, it stimulates the man. But if you are talking everyday nonsense, it will be fed up. When someone will say, you would have asked your wife, say, my wife, what will I ask my wife? He's saying nothing. He doesn't know how to say anything. If I ask her, she will say, I don't know. God will do it. God will do it. No contribution of advice to make your husband be able to go better in life. So why are we married? Why are we married if we cannot help our spouse to grow? Why? So let us learn from all these things. So you that is here, please invite people to join this broadcast, this live video, because many have to learn from these things. Because all of us have little children that we are already making their stomach, you will marry a rich man, we play with them and put in that thing into their spirit, into their mind, into their head. It's not a good thing. Start telling your child, oh, you become rich because you become a doctor, you become a lawyer, you become a president. Prophesy good thing into your child's life. You cannot just put in into your child, making your child believe that she is going to marry a rich man. That means you are already putting your child to believe that someone will help your child, not that she will help herself or she is going to be very strong to be able to have, assurance of life. Remember, many of you that want your children to marry a rich man, many of your children is not sitting well in that house because they came into the home that they did not work for. That man have already reached before he married your child. Automatically, the family have more power to drive your child out of the home. Remember that. And some of you will get married to a rich person. You will sit down and be courteous every day. Lovey, as if the man eats love. He wants more intelligent person that will give advice, that will tell the person, dear, I know we are rich, but I'm tired of staying at home. I will want to do something for myself. Because that is why many of you, when you marry a rich person, the day that man is going to drive you are carrying only a little bag. Because he will tell you, carry that little bag that you brought into my house and leave. Because when you get married to the rich person, when you notice you are so free, you do a lot of things that will make the man will drive you away. Today, the message of this women matter came very high that I must teach this program about these women that always think in their mind that their husband is the one to do. Your husband is a human being. You are a human being. You have power to work. Your husband have power to work. Both of you should do everything together. He's doing his work. You are doing your work. Your husband know how much you receive. You know how much your husband receive. Sometimes the women receive more than their husband even. You are the one to tell your husband, yes, I receive more than you. So what I will do, I will pay then you use yours to do. Then if you also, if your husband receive more than you, you say, dear, you will use this. Because you have to think about your home before you think about the other family you have. Because this family that you are creating did not ask you to create them. Maybe you have children already there. Or you decided to get married. You have to pay your children, that is your rent, pay something for yourself, be able to live day by day. So both of you have to join hands together. So those things that you people think that it's only man, it's only my husband, only my husband. As you are, if you are very rich and your husband is pleasing you too much, you can give your husband a nice gift. It's your husband. Like how your husband give to you, you also can give to your husband. In this page, we always say the truth. We don't bend it. Because it's a way for us to stay well in our home. So that our children will be happy. You yourself will be happy in your home. Because those benny things that you people do in marriage or in a relationship, it doesn't work out. Because you know quite all right that this thing you are doing will affect you. So for you to live a happy and long marriage, you have to work with your spouse. Even when you want to send something to your parents, you can send your husband, dear, I have to give my parents some money, but you can go and give them, tell them you are the one who gave it to them. Because you are in unity with your husband. Your husband will take the money and say, I brought gari for you, ma. I brought rice for you. They will say, what a nice husband. Because you have eaten and you think you want to give to your parents also. It's so nice. But that mentality thinking you are a woman, I get children, I look children, I'll go take children for school. This, I will not work. You are putting laziness in your body. You are putting laziness in your spirit. When the man gets tired, nobody can stop the man. When you see a man that did not ask you sorry, no, is not satisfied in your marriage. Because when I was saying, someone say the husband is not saying sorry to them. Someone replied in that, in my page. He replied, he said, the man doesn't say sorry. My dear, if your man did not say sorry to you, that means you are not building your home in a good way. There is a way that you will do to your man will tell you sorry. Not that they quarreling, ashing this. When you start being sweet with him, you will tell him, you did wrong to me yesterday and you did not say sorry. And many of these women that men doesn't say sorry is because they are not contributing in their home. I'm telling you the truth. They are not contributing. They are behaving as a too much wife of in those days. And we have to cook. My husband will still come, they will cook, they will pass to in the table. As if that one is the most biggest problem. The most biggest problem is that the wall is hard. The wall is hard. Two people have to work. If your husband comes back, he can cook. If you comes back, you can cook. But you have to work. Contribute to the home. If you don't contribute to the home, your husband will never respect you. And some of them, you will give them little money to do business. They will not put interest on it. They will use it to play. After the money will finish, they will start afresh. Every time starting afresh, this man is looking at you. He's looking at you, knowing that you are not contributing in any way. So if you are not good in doing business, go and look for work. Make sure you are doing something to contribute to the home. Some of you will just bear children, you will come the child in your body like this. I use it to be lazy in your home. Have you seen someone that have 3 children? Quickly knocking them, do everything, put them in the school bus, they go and the person will go to work and he will still put things. That is what I was doing. He will still put things in the food that is already cooked. You show the children, come when you come back from school, please. This is your food, warm them in microwave. You know how we work in this Europe? You will take because of one child, you will not work. How will you be able to help your husband? When you see these men up and down, they are not satisfied, not because you are not beautiful. And some of you also, when you get married, you will overdo the marriage more than their mother. You get married to a man. The man loves you because you are sexy, you are and he love your character, he love how you dress. You will stop dressing. Okay, let's say the man is not buying clothes for you because you guys don't have money. Can't you neatly buy used, what do they call it, okrika? Wear fine dress. People will not even know that you are suffering. But some of you, when you get married, you will be as older than your mother, as if you are suffering. The world have, put you down in a way that, everyone that sees you, you look different from how you are before you get married. Not because you are old, no. And because you force yourself to be old, thinking, being a victim, that is, those kind of people that we always, let us stop those things. The world is so hard. All of us have to work to be able. You cannot expect manna from heaven. Your husband that is doing that work, it's not his company. And even the people that have company, their company do fall down. Please, or if you have not subscribed and you are here, please subscribe. That is why we are doing all this video, to remember you that you have to subscribe, because we want to grow this channel also. So, all these things. You cannot always feel that you are a woman that, you have to pet, your husband have to pet you. Your husband is a human being. You are a human being. So your husband have to pet you. You have to pet your husband. And make sure you educate your children in a right way that will favor them when they go out. Don't deceive your children telling them they are going to marry rich man. Many rich men that came to marry you, you are butter and bread when they want to marry you. Immediately they have married you and buy you from your family, because they will build house, they will do a lot of things, buy car for your family. They have bought you already. You cannot say anything before your mommy will drive you back to the rich man's house. So please, you that have little children, you that have children that is going to school, university, grammar school, or anything, please advise them. You cannot go to where they have already prepared. You find someone that you know is ambitious, is a good person, is planning for future. Both of you are planning for future. Is going to school. After finishing school, you have to be a lawyer. After finishing school, you have to be a doctor. Because that person, you know that he doesn't have. You see all what he's doing to be able to make money. But the ones that have made money already, you don't know where that money is coming from. You don't know the problem that that money will cause you. And you will not feel free because you know that place have been prepared before you enter. The parents can dislike you. Anyone can come and, take you out of that place. And if you happen to have luck to have such opportunity, please make sure you tell the rich man or the rich woman to establish you. You cannot stay without doing nothing. You need your assurance of life. If anything happens, if he's misbehaving or if she's misbehaving, and you know you don't love him again or her, you have the right to go peacefully. Then if you have children, both of you can decide to do parenting for the children. Because I see many people that, when they go out of their husband's house, my husband abandoned me with 5 children. My husband, before, I did one video. I said, when you are distracted, that is when you will know that is when you don't know that your husband is about to abandon you. That is when you will not even know when your children is in problem. That is distraction. Your husband can be telling you, I love you, but the way he tells you, I love you, it's not the way he tells you before. Anything that changes, you can see it well, except if you are blind. And the blindness is a distraction. You'll be there now. He told me he loved me yesterday now. He told me, how did he use his mouth? Is it the same way? He always tell you he love you. It's the way he told you yesterday he love you. Then next tomorrow now, he will pack away. So how can a man that love you yesterday is packing away next tomorrow? It's distraction. A woman that tell you he loves you yesterday is packing away next tomorrow is distraction. That is why I always teach, concentrate. In my page, I always teach it. Concentrate on your children. Concentrate in your marriage. Because when you are concentrated, you will know what is happening in your family. You will know there is problem in your family. It's not telling me anything, but there is something happen. There is something that is happening. Before the thing will happen, you will amend it quick. Or before the thing will happen, you know it's going to happen, so it will not affect you because you know already that this thing is going to happen. So let's stop deceiving our children, telling them they are going to marry a rich man. Because of that, many women are not married today. Because they are gauging, and these men they see, they notice that this woman loves riches, or this girl loves riches. So to get married is so difficult for her because she is selecting the kind of things that is hearing, or that my mother said, I will have to marry rich, but this person is so poor. I will not. My mother said, if they will always go their mother, their father, their mother, their father. They don't go with their brain because they did not learn to know what they want. So all these things are the problem that we are having in our home. Every time now some people enter and go away, enter and go away. How can you listen to a message that is so important in your home? This message is important to you, to your children, to your spouse. But you will not listen to it. That is why many of you that is in this page will still be having problem because you don't know how to handle things. So please, some of you have 3 years old children, 4 years old children, little babies, girls. Stop telling them they are going to marry a rich man. It's a very wrong saying to a child. A child should know that they have to work to be rich. They have to work to be rich. A man and a woman is the same thing. They can work to be rich. If I love my wife, I will respect my wife. If I love to stay with my wife, I will respect my wife. If I love to stay with my husband, I will respect my husband. Not because he's rich, but because we agree together, we do things together, we love each other together, all the problem that is coming, because once you get married, many problems come out. Because without problem, we will not have brain to be able to solve any problem that that is coming. So problem comes and go. Because when we say problem comes and go, because when it comes, we solve it, another one will come. As far as we are on earth, it's always coming like that. I see that some people just enter now after 1 hour that we are talking. How can you know about the video now? So thank you guys for joining us. But one thing I have to say is that please stop advising your children or telling to your children that they have, particularly the girls, that they have to marry a rich man. That is our forefathers' time, our grandfathers' time. Not now. Now women get rich, men get rich. If you say you will get rich and your husband will get rich, I think it's okay. Because two people can be rich. Because they are working hard to be rich. Then the one that doesn't have should be doing something. You cannot say you are poor when you are not doing something. You have to work to make sure you use your intelligence to grow your home. So let's stop those names. Please subscribe, or if you have not subscribed, because that is why we are doing the video. Subscribe to this place. We need it. If you are rich as a woman, the man will be relieved. He will be doing their business. You will live more better life. Your children will live well, and it doesn't mean because you are rich, you will be teaching your children to be spoiled. We are rich. You don't have to walk with your legs. You don't have to do. No. Teach your children the way they will live their own life. Their own life. Your children cannot live your life. If you live, maybe one day God calls you, you leave a lot of riches for your children. It doesn't mean your children should not be able to work for themselves. As I'm here, if my parents have riches and I did not be able to get mine, I will not be happy because it will be as if I'm just in this world to inherit my parents' things without even achieving my own with my own brain. So you have to teach your children, these things are for me and your father. You are going to get yours. Let us stop thinking that we want to work for our children, our this, because they came into the world to also do their things. They have to put in good things into the world or be able to do their things that they will be proud of themselves and say, I'm the one who owns this house. I built it with my own sweat money. I worked for the money and I built this house or I bought this car. Not that my father's car, 50 years. My mommy's this thing, 30-something years. You are still there being proud of your parents' things and not proud of your things. So this is the thing that we are doing to bring back our children mentality. Because the way we think, that is what take us forward or take us backward. If I think because my father is rich, I should not work. No, my father have money. My father is so rich, I should not work. I should not bring out any intelligence. Why did I come into the world? I don't understand it. So I just came into the world just to eat my father or my mother things. I don't think it's a correct thing. So let us learn to bring up our children in the way that they should know that they are in the world to contribute, to be able to do their things, that they will be proud of. They will say, I'm the one that have that something there. I'm the one that create that company. You know, but how can our children be able to arrive to that moment? It's the way we bring them up that will make them to work towards what their future. It doesn't mean because their parents have all company names, Ferrari, this, that. It doesn't mean that they cannot establish on their own. There was a time I made one video, the man that have a Fiat in Italy, that his son, was working with the father 100 years, be doing this, that. But where he had his own happiness is when he started to do his own thing. Even if that thing is small, but that thing is his own something. From there, he started to be happy. When he was so rich and he was not, that he's not working in that company, but for his father, and their name was so popular, he was seeing many, many opportunities, and he was entering into bad drug takers and the rest, But when he find his way, the really thing, he start to be okay and doing the things he loved to do. And he's proud of himself. Not because he's richer than the parents, no. But because he's doing his own thing and he's happy in that thing. So let all of us know all these things. That the way we bring up our children determine how they will live in future. If only the thing that I will teach my guest children, please, before you go out, rub lipstick, please, be feminine, that is, dress like a woman, do this, I'll be teaching her that kind of thing. Only what she will know is those nonsense. But if I teach her that the world is hard, anything that man can do, women can also do it. A man is a mechanic. You are a mechanic. A man is a fridge repairer. You can do a fridge repairer. A man can do road. You can put on your helmet and do it. So anything that you do that makes you happy and that you can be able to use to contribute to your home, that is what you will do so that you will be happy and your home will be happy and it will keep your marriage. And before we stop, because we'll soon stop now, I would like to tell you, even when you are working, both of you are working, you must give time to yourselves to love each other. To say, today I want to stay with my husband, or I want to stay with my wife, or I want to cook good food and surprise my wife. I want, surprise your wife and your husband. Today I'm going to cook that food that my husband loves too much. I'm going to be at home. Please, friends, don't call me. I'm with my husband. You have to give time to each other to pet the love. Because even if you are doing the right thing and you are distracted in your work, I bring money into the home, it's only that. After some time, your husband will feel lonely at home. And you are going to feel lonely too. Because you are not seeing warm hug. You are not seeing the warm hug. So the thing will be finishing. So let me not deceive you that it's only when you contribute money. You need to pet each other. You need to call sweet name to each other. Oh, my darling. Oh, my city. Oh, my chewing gum. Any name you know is sweet, so a word called sugar. So anyone where you like to call your pet name, you like to call your husband or your wife, you can do it. Know that you have to hold your husband. Even when the kids are there, you with your husband hold each other. The kids will be noticing that both of you love each other. And with that, they will learn how to love also. When my parents they are always sweet, they will want to give that sweetness to their relationship. So I would like to stop this video now. Thank you guys for joining me in this place. I saw that you guys, I started earlier with 4 minutes. You guys came very, very late. Some people just came in 5 minutes now. Now they will say they are here because they know sometimes I do divide the card. So they came late. So what is it? We are here to teach, to learn. So let us not deceive each other. So thank you. Next week, I'm going to share a little gift. It's not empowering. Even if I want to give more, I want to give more to one person because my mind said I should do that next week. It's not empowerment. I will do the re-empowerment February to one person. Next week, I'm going to give a little bit of gift to some people next week because every month end, that is when I can. So today is month end, but I've not said it must be after month end. Yes, so by next month, that is, we call it early next month. This month enter like early next month. So I will give some things to some people that is engaging and give a little bit more to one person next week. So please continue to engang. We cannot give to everyone every month and this. I just wanted to do it this month again because of I want to do it. Not because I have. I'm at home. I'm not working now. But I just want to do it. Please let us grow the page for the page and the channel to be able to earn so that I can help more people. Only me cannot do it. So I would like to stop this video. Everyone that is here, the people that just enter 5 minutes, I'm not going to give them anything. I will find out by myself. But the people that started this thing and stayed to the end, will give them 1,000 for a recharge card because next week I'm going to give also money in Facebook. So thank you guys for listening to me. Love you guys. Love you all. Ciao. Ciao. So